to the deepest secrets of different bills. Hey, Uncle Demi, you need it, I got it listed here. You wanna make it, I'll show you just how to make it here. I got all the rarest bills, and I ain't done yet. Went from defenders to making bills like a prospect. Flow space and slashes to catching us with a lot of threat. You keep the medals cause the right one's coming up next. Only scratch the surface. Still they try to drag my name in dirt, they try to bring me down. See me winning, you ain't like me.
All right, my nephews and nieces, so now we are wrapping it up with the final series, or part 3 of this best build series when it comes to the guard position. So go ahead, sit back, relax. We're gonna knock these out real quick, all right? These are gonna be 5 builds, right? The first one that we're gonna be looking at is going to be the defense and the shooting pie chart, all right? One of the most dominant and most prominent pie charts that are used right now. Basically, 99% of lockdowns are made from this pie chart, okay? So what we're gonna do again is we're gonna go speed and vert with this pie chart. We're not going pure speed. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna go max out just a driving layup and a driving dunk, all right? Then again, we're gonna fully commit to the pie charts that we're giving. So we're gonna make sure we utilize as much as we can out of that. So we're gonna get 20 shooting. We're just gonna max out the pass accuracy. And then from here, we're gonna max out everything else on the defensive side, which is gonna give us 22. So we're looking at is 1, 21, and 22, okay? Body type, we do want to go build. We want to stay 6'3". Most of these guards are going to be somewhere between 6'1" and 6'2". So you want to make sure that you are just a little bit taller than them, and you also are going to be able to get a little bit more speed than what you usually would do if you were going with one of the meta 6'5" builds, okay? So you want to go 175 here, and then you want to max out your wingspan, all right? So what you're going to be looking at is you're going to have a 95 speed, a 94 acceleration, and a 91 vert, okay? You're having 83 ball, which is really good when it comes, especially for a lockdown, but you have 20 shooting badges to go with that, so that's pretty dope. You also have an 83 mid-range shot. You have an 82 pass accuracy. The pass accuracy is very important just to be able to pass the ball right back to the defender. It's not a must-have, but in the grand scheme of things, it's good to have, okay? You have a 91 perimeter and lateral quickness, a 99 steal, and a 78 defensive rebound, okay? And then, of course, here you do want to go with the lockdown takeover, right? And then here you have my nephews and nieces. Of course, you're going to have a perimeter lockdown, right? Now, due to time constraints, we're not going over the badges. We're just going to head over to the 11th build, okay? All right, my nephews and nieces. So now we are at the 11th build, and this build is going to be coming from the pure playmaking pie chart, okay? So now we're at the pure playmaking pie chart right here. And what we're going to do, again, is go speed and vert. You already, as a playmaker, you have a lot of speed, so why not just add some vert to that? And then again, what we're going to do here, we're going to make a full commitment. But when it comes to the playmaking pie chart, the second tier behind that would be shooting. So we want to max out as much of the shooting as we possibly can. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to stop at 64 right here, and that's going to get us right at 16. We're just going to max out the pass accuracy and the ball handle, and then we're going to max out the perimeter, the lateral quickness, and the steal. And that remaining, we go on the defensive rebound for 5 badges. So we're just looking at 6, 16, 29, right, and 5, okay? Now, what you could do, let me see, if this is going to get me 30, that won't give me 30. So let's do this. I want to get 30. Boom, there we go. Now we got 30. So now we're looking at a 6, 16, 30, and 5. I like that better, all right? So that's what we're going to stick with. And then body type, we want to go build. We're going to go 6'5" with this build. Go as tall as you can before it affects your shooting. Then you want to get your weight, drop it down to 176. And then you have some choices here. You can either max out your wingspan. That's only going to give you a 76 3 ball, right? But your defense is going to get picked up a lot, or you can minimize your wingspan, all right? And then I'll give you an 82 3 ball. But I just think at 6'5", right? If you're going to minimize your wingspan, you're better off just going shorter, like around 6'3", okay? So if you want to go 6'3", minimize it. But at 6'5", I want to maximize my wingspan. A 76 3 ball is not the greatest, but the 82 mid-range really is. And this build is going to be able to finish around the basket with a 76 driving dunk. I just like this combination better. Your perimeter defense is going to be an 80 perimeter defense and 80 lateral quickness and a whopping 84 steal with a 70 defensive rebound. You're going to have the 99 speed and 99 acceleration. I just like this build. At 6'5" max wingspan, it's a really big guard, right? You could be respected at the mid-range side. And again, you can go with the slashing takeover, or you can go with the shot creating takeover. Me personally, I just don't see the need for the shot creating takeover. I don't like it. So I'm gonna go with the slashing takeover, okay? And then here you have it, my nephews and nieces. you have a slashing playmaker out of the pure yellow pie chart, okay? Now, again, for time constraints, no badges. We're just gonna head over to the 12th build, okay? So let's head over there right now. All right, my nephews and nieces, so now with the 12th build, we're gonna be looking at the Hall of Fame playmaking and the Hall of Fame defensive pie chart, okay? So we're going with this pie chart right here. And then what we're gonna do, again, is go with speed invert. And what we're gonna do here, we have to fully commit. You're not gonna be able to shoot on this build. We all know that. You're not shooting on a build like this, okay? So you wanna go to 34 here. Again, your 3 balls is 66. You're not shooting on this build like that, trust me. If you wanna commit to that, go ahead. But I'd rather go ahead and make this fully committed as a guard that attacks the rim. That's all it's gonna do is play defense and completely attack the rim. Just make sure you have teammates on your other 2 teammates can shoot the ball to keep the floor space. But again, I love this stack right here with 11, 1, 23, and 23. Very unique setup. Again, go built with your body type. Go 6'5". Again, I like the tone. When you're a build like this, just like the pure playmaking, go 6'5". You want to go ahead and drop your weight down to 176, and again, just max out that wingspan. What it's going to do is allow you to get an 85 driving dunk. You may get the pro and elite contact dunk animations, but check this out. You get a 99 speed, 99 acceleration, and you also get a 96 vert. But when you look at the playmaking defense, it really stands out. A 90 pass accuracy, 88 ball handle, a 91 perimeter and lateral quickness with a 97 steal, 75 offensive rebound, and an 82 defensive rebound. Again, like I say, making a 3 ball and having a mid-range shot on a build like this is not gonna benefit you. Just go ahead and fully commit to saying, listen, I'm going to the basket. This build, I'm finishing around the basket and I'm passing the ball and playing defense. This is how you have to tailor this build, okay? And again here, you definitely wanna go slash and takeover. I wouldn't be mad if you went with lock take, but I'm gonna go slash and take. I feel like it's the most OP. So we're going slash and take, and here you have it, a 2-way slashing playmaker, right? Now, let's head over to the 13th build from the pie chart. All right, my nephews and nieces, so now we're sitting at the 13th build, and we're gonna be going with the pure defensive pie chart. Again, one of the most dominant pie charts on the game. It's so cheesy because it allows you to get really high rebounds and defense and finishing. I think that was something they would need to look into for 2K22. I feel like a badge like this, it needs to separate rebounding and defense just to make it a little bit more not so overpowering, right? And what we're gonna do, again, we're gonna fully commit. So we're gonna commit to the finishing and we're gonna commit to the defense, okay? So we have 13 here. We're gonna max out pass accuracy and ball handle, go 44 on the post moves to give us a ridiculous 14. And we're gonna max all this out here. And I'm pretty sure y'all understand y'all gonna know what build this is. We're gonna go 6'8". This is one of the most dominant big man builds on the game. It's definitely a banned build. You cannot have this build in wagers. 11 playmaking badges on a build like this is crazy. All right, just look at the numbers, man. An 87 speed, 85 acceleration, a 97 vert, 92 driving dunk, a 98 standing dunk. Look at your perimeter defense. You have an 88 perimeter defense and lateral quickness with a 91 steal, but then top it off with a 96 block, a 95 offensive rebound, and a 97 defensive rebound. Remember, this is a point guard. So like I said, extremely overpowered build. It's completely banned. One of my favorite builds on the game because it's just so freaking dominant. Again, what you want to go here is you want to go with that lockdown takeover. And then here you have it, my nephews and nieces. You have the 2-way finisher build. Now let's head over to the last and final guard build pie chart on this game, all right? All right, my nephews and nieces, so to wrap up the best builds from each pie chart from the guard position, we're gonna wrap it up with the rarest pie chart on the game. You barely see it utilized. It is gonna be the mostly defense with a little bit of shooting pie chart, but as time has progressed, I have realized it is actually might be something that's been slept on this whole year. You wanna go speed invert, of course, with this pie chart. And again, we're just gonna max out these here. When that standing dunk, we'll drop it off at 44. And then we're gonna fully commit to the shooting badges on this build. All right, so you wanna go 74 here. I'll give you exactly 17. Then you wanna go on your interior defenses, get that to 47, and then everything else is maxed out. This is gonna give you the most shooting and the most defense you can possibly get from this pie chart. So what you're looking at is 3, 17, 1, and 24. Pass accuracy is something I debated about. And theoretically, I guess you could take away your standing dunk and your close shot just to max out your pass accuracy. I wouldn't be mad at you if you did it, okay? Because pass accuracy is important, especially if you're a stage player or any type of competitive player. Pass accuracy plays a part. So if you want to get a gist of how that will look, it will look something similar to this right here. And then maybe you can just go here, right? So actually, you know what? Let me just do that. I'm gonna do that, all right? Body type, you want to go built. You do want to stay 6'3". Again, most guards are going to be somewhere between 6'1", 6'2". You might occasionally get someone that might be a little bit taller, but it doesn't matter. You're going to be quicker anyway. I do not like the 6'5" build. I do not like the 6'5" build, all right? Just too much speed is being taken away, all right? And you know, and lateral quickness and speed is so important on this game. And then again, you want to max out your wingspan. So what you're looking at here is you have a ridiculous 97 speed with a 96 acceleration. Also, you have a 92 vert. You get a +4 in your shooting, all that type of stuff. So you only have a 78 3 ball, but you have 17 badges to go ahead and really make sure you sit in the corner, get clutch shooter, catch and shoot, make sure you get corner specialist, flexible release, make hot zone hunter, get all those badges, really stack it up, specialize in the corner, okay? And you should be able to hit somewhere between 60% of your threes in the corner, okay? Your pass accuracy is a really good 79, but what really stands out here is look at your defense. You're gonna have an astonishing 93 perimeter defense, a 93 lateral quickness, 99 steal, and a 77 defensive rebound with a 70 offensive rebound, 64 block. Really, really good solid build here. I feel like a lot of people sleep on this one, but it really is a dominant pie chart that people have just slept on. We want to go lockdown takeover here, and then here you have it, my nephews and nieces. You have again a perimeter lockdown for one of the rarest pie charts on the game. This is wrapping up the series for the best guard builds from each pie chart. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you haven't seen part 1 and part 2, make sure you check those out. But other than that, this is your favorite old head, Uncle Demi. I'll be back really, really soon on the banger, man. You know, when I said back soon on the banger, you know exactly what day I'm talking about. I'm talking about tomorrow, man. I'm out.
It really be your own. I don't gotta worry about nobody when alone. Niggas go to switching every time. I got niggas wanna see me down. It's sad, I got niggas praying on my downfall. Yeah, don't get me started, I know it all so well. She know I got it, I make it juice, oh yeah. Fuck out the plan and make a move somewhere. Cause I know what it's like when niggas wanna see you gone. Gave them everything and all they ever got was wrong. Causing all these problems, I got demons around me. Can't be too excited with